Hey guys, Vick here, back with a vlog number 40. If you're keeping count of what number vlog it is, it's vlog number 40. We're back with a vlog. We've done quite a few reviews, several reviews, so thought we were well overdue a vlog. Also got some pretty cool stuff to show you as well. What am I vaping on? I'm vaping on this. I'm vaping on my BioBox dual parallel mod with a Troll V2 on top. Got some sick staples in here. Staple alien gorilla arm coils. They're really good, flavoursome. Clouds for days. So I'm vaping on that, and I'm vaping on this grape goose from XL Juice, which I've just reviewed, literally just reviewed the other day, which is available from thevaporlounge.co.uk. Check them guys out. Really like this one. Really like this one. It's like it's like a blackcurranty grapey flavour with a slap in the face. I can't describe it. It's not menthol, but it's got that sort of kick. Cthulhu, is it called? The thing that makes you go. But anyway, really refreshing. Really good times with that. So let's get into it. Standard vlog format. Viewer comments from the previous vlog. Todd's Reviews says, what site does Rick own again? And the answer is modmaker.co.uk. That's an in-joke from the Ideal Ohm Show. The Ideal Ohm Show, if you watch it, Thursdays at 9 PM on the Ohm page. It's like a live show that I'm on sometimes. Chappelli says, really enjoying the vlogs, Rich. Some of your finest work. Touchscreens, why not? Yeah, why not? Why not? I don't know if it's like if someone starts vaping now and touchscreens are a thing, they'll just go, yeah, I want a cool mod. I want a touchscreen. Maybe it's just because maybe it's just because I've been doing it so long, and we started off with one-line digital display, and so I'm almost used to that. Or things like this don't got no screen, you know. I mean, it's got a voltage meter, but I mean, this is more than enough. One button. That's overkill. That's overkill for me. I just need a button. I just need something to come out. I don't know. So maybe the touchscreen thing is just complete user preference. I think the Tesla touchscreen mod's a cool mod. I do think it's a cool mod. But I don't need that screen. But yeah, it's a thing. Nigel says, great vlog, Vic. Congratulations on the birth of your new baby boy. Sleepless nights ahead. Yes, some sleepless nights ahead. Sarah's doing most of the work, to be fair. I'm not doing that much work towards it. But he's fit and healthy and happy. Banged his head on the door today. That was not ideal. But he seems okay. No slurred speech or anything. No speech. I can't speak yet. But yeah, M. Crimpy says, hi Vic, a big thank you for the Innikin Smart Box. I got it yesterday. Really good of you and was a great surprise. Congratulations on your baby boy, and I hope you don't have too many sleepless nights. Matt, congratulations. So there you go. Matt was the winner of the previous giveaway. We'll give away something in this vlog. Yes, we will. We'll give away something in this vlog. We always give something away in the vlogs. So we'll do that in a bit. Craig Harrison, aka Gary from the Ideal Ohm Show, says, not controversial at all. That'll be Thursday. Good vlog, even when you change to Scooby-Doo near the end. I can't concentrate for longer than 20 minutes, so the last 10 minutes of every vlog are always a bit out there. But yeah, cheers Craig. No, you don't have to watch these videos just because we do the Ideal Ohm Show, but thank you for watching them. Don Burton says, great vlog, Richard, congrats on the baby boy, adorable, thank you for the opportunity as well. I am vaping Shake's Peanut Butter Crunch Shake, and it's the first peanut butter that I can actually vape. I am going to make a note of that when I go back and when I edit this video and render it later. I'm going to get that because I really want a peanut butter vape. Really do. They're so popular and common in America not many come over here. Not many like good ones over here. Like Digby's do like an Elvis one, which is like PB peanut butter and banana, I think, which is apparently was like one of Elvis's favourites. Not vapes, like sandwich filler or something. I don't know. He liked peanut butter and bananas. All right. It's not me. It's Digby saying this. But I'm not massively sold on that one. PJ Bros, they do a really good one. But that's from America. It's really expensive, so I am on the lookout for a good peanut butter. And one more. Paulie G17 says, watched all the way through as I do every time. Nice one, Richard. Enjoyed listening to you. Cheers, Paulie. Excellent stuff. More of these next time. New stuff. Let's just get into it. This is why you're here. Oh no, you're probably here for the giveaway. But if you're here for the new stuff, this is the new stuff. What have we got? We've got all manner of things and stuff. We have this. This is the Cthulhu Mouth to Lung. The Cthulhu Mouth to Lung RTA. Right. Check this out. Check out the size of the airflow hole on the Mouth to Lung RTA. It's fine. Don't worry. What it is it is a mouth to lung RTA, right? But what it also, you can actually get a fairly decent lung hit off it if you take off the restrictor. So if you remember the Merlin, oh no, my cat's here. This could be problematic. If you remember the Merlin, right by the air inflow, on top of the deck, you could actually screw in a reducer. So it's the same thing here. So irrespective of how big this hole is down here, you can actually just screw in a reducer, and you actually get a couple of choices, 2 or 3 choices of reducer. And so I've got it on the most reduced right now. So mouth to lung, a mouth to lung tank, 24mm mouth to lung tank. What next? Aye. Really nice, you know. So much more testing needs to go into this. I need to put a completely different build. I've got a 1-ohm build. I want to see what happens when I mix it up. Might even try something a bit twisted or a bit Clapton-y. I want to play around with the reducers, the airflow, but it's so nostalgic. I don't mouth to lung vape anymore. It's a wonderful way to vape. I loved it, and doing it like this for me so nostalgic. Vaping like this for me. Flavor's still great. Great way of getting. See what I'm saying? Go away. Shoo. I don't have any way of shooing him. Where was I? This is the problem when the cat comes in. I'm gonna save a lot of this for the review, but I don't personally mouth to lung that much anymore. So what I'm gonna do is try some different builds, and then I'm gonna spend a day getting used to mouth to lunging again before I feel like I can give this a review, because I feel like an outsider looking at this. I spent so long mouth to lunging, don't get me wrong at all, and it isn't a stepping stone thing. If you mouth to lung your whole vaping time, 6 years, 7 years, forever, you're doing it right. If you're happy, you're doing it right. There's no levels. It's not like cloud chasers shouldn't look down on mouth to lungers and vice versa. It's not that at all. Just different vaping styles. And I don't know how or what or why I gravitated towards lung hitting, but that's what I tend to do now. But I'm really enjoying it. You know, I'm really enjoying it. You're gonna have to wait for the review though, because there's some things. That's such a legitimate way of vaping though. I do like that, and it just makes me want to dust off my K-Funs and etc. So that's the thing. So that's that. That's the Cthulhu. Go away! I'm gonna shoot. Okay, so he'll be back. Don't worry. He's very persistent. What else? Also from Cthulhu, we have got this. Oh, what juice have I got in here? Oh, I know. As if you have to ask. Custard donut off of the Yorkshire Vapor in it. Put some of this in. I have got here. This is the Shuriken RDA 24mm RDA from Cthulhu as well. Now, 24mm, 2 choices of sleeve available for this. I say sleeve, not barrel, because what you actually do is unscrew the top like this. Oh, you might as well come and say hi then. It's like a really camp version of a Todd review, isn't it? Got a really wimpy dog. Don't look at me like that, I'm busy. So yeah, barrel tube thing. So that you get 2 choices of these, and you just stick them in, and then you just screw this back on tight. Obviously that means if you're a top cap remover, you can't remove the top cap. You can't be doing this every flipping time, but you just remove the whole majobby. So you've got 2 choices of barrel. One is very cloudy, and one you can sink down into more of a flavoury, chasery type thing. I made a right hash of that, but all good stuff. The other thing to note with this, so you've got your 2 choices of sleeve that are interchangeable. You have got your goon style. Sorry, does this sound really bad on? You've got your goon style deck. Can you see that? But I would say it's an improved goon style deck. They've actually made some very nice adjustments, but goon style all the same. You know, these clamps. Come on then, let's have a... Adjusting the airflow with this barrel thing, tiny bit tedious if I'm honest. Pull it off, stick it back down. Okay. Got some nice coils in here again. Caterpillar coils from either UD Coil Master. Oh god, what do I want to say? Oh no, Watofo Caterpillar competition wire. Really nice vape, very solid RDA. Some quirks. Again, you're gonna have to wait for a review, but a solid looking RDA all the same. What else? What else have I got to show you? Oh, this EHpro. EHpro. They've made a tube. Yeah, they've made a tube, but guess what? Regulated, baby. Yeah, it's a regulated tube mod from EHpro. 50 watts. It can do. What's up with you then? Let's have another go. Yeah, really slick looking regulated tube mod from EHpro. This is called the 101 mod from EHpro. It's modular. So you found the word modular. You can actually change between 18350 battery, 18500 battery, and 18650 battery. Because it's a regulated tube, it runs up against all the issues regulated tubes have always had, which is it's so long because they've got to get the board in here and they've got to get the battery in here. This is long. What can I show you? VTC Mini. This is long. It's a long thing. But it's very classy looking. You know, so many China companies back in the day. Remember the Vamo? Back in the day, they did some very unspectacular looking tube mods. This is very classy. This reminds me of was it the Danny? The Diacode's Danny? This is like a really nice looking Preveri. It's also got all the things that modern regulated mods have, whereas back in the day, you know, it was just adjustable wattage in these regulated tubes. So you've got TC in here. The one button, it works using the old gravity thing. It's a bit counterintuitive as well because the adjustments are done by the button, but the menu selection is done by the gravity. I'll show you in the review. It's a thing. There's some real positives and negatives with that regulated tube, and quite interesting indeed. So what else we got? Also from EHpro, we have got the Storm. Now look at this. Look at this. 2 products from EHpro. They've got pretty much a very similar board in them. Look at the size difference in these two things. So for very different purposes, these two things. But this is the Storm box mod. I've got the Axiom on here. Tiny. This is the smallest mod I've ever owned. If I put it up against the Livpaw 60, which is very, very small, it's even way smaller than that. What else? Oh, the Kangside. The Kangside 25. Don't forget, this is only 25. This is a 50. They're the same length, and this is thinner and narrower, and it's tiny, a tiny, tiny mod. Zoom, the Org Vape Zoom. Look at that. Makes that look like a right fat git. But no, it's very small mod indeed. That's a thing. That's a thing. 50 watt mod, insanely small, lipo inside. I think it's 1100 mAh. A lot more playing around with this to be done, but super. Oh, look at that, super small, pocket friendly, stealth pub vape or chuck away. I don't know. Just throw it in a bin when you've done with it for the day. I don't know. That's a super small, dinky, cool thing. Very interested indeed in pursuing that one. One last thing. Let's show you one last new thing. This was sent to me by vapemail.co.uk, who also sent me some Steezcake to try. Steezcake. So go along to vapemail, vapeormail.co.uk, vapeormail.co.uk. Go and check them out if you want some Steezcake. This is the guys, the originators of the .mod people. This is what they've moved on to from .mod. Steezcake. Looking forward to trying that, but I haven't had a chance yet. Haven't had a chance to try this either, but it is in the queue, so to speak. This is the Aspire POC-X. Can we stop making up words, please? POC-X. So it's pocket, but instead of the T, there's an X. And it's a very small, natty mod from the guys at Aspire. Now, the interesting thing about this, oh, look at that. The interesting thing about this for me is that it actually has, although it's its own little proprietary tank system, it actually has. Let's see what happens when I unscrew this. Oh, look at that. It actually has inside it coil heads that are of the same caliber as. So does this push on? Oh, hello. Oh no, it does screw on. It has coil. I'm breaking it here. It has coil heads that are the same caliber as the Nautilus X, so that's quite interesting as well. So you don't have to worry about, oh, it's a cheapy little stick mod that they're doing as a starter thing. Are the coils going to be any good in this? Because it is the Nautilus X coils, not literally the Nautilus X coils, I don't think, but of the exact same caliber. And Aspire, they're getting good with these coils these days. It's quite. I cannot see for the life of me any way of adjusting the airflow, and it's quite tight. I would say a very restricted lung hit, but not a mouth to lung. So that's that. That's the Aspire POC-X. And we'll get round to that. I'll do a quick look on that because I'm not going in depth with something like that. But that's that. So that's that. Rattling through it, aren't we? Rattling through it. What else do I need to tell you about? Our previously reviewed items. The S-Top Mega. Reviewed that recently. That is a really great sub-tank. I'm using it now every day at work. Every day at work I'm using it. The Org Vape Merlin Mini. Oh, I better tell you about this. Where's that then? Oh, it's here. So, the Org Vape Merlin Mini, the big debate with this Merlin Mini is, does it have juice flow control? Some reviewers are saying it does, some reviewers are saying it's not. It kind of does, and it kind of doesn't, and so you're not going to get a consensus. If you look at this very carefully when it focuses, you can see that my wick is exposed there. My wick is exposed there. If I tighten this up more, you can see it is no longer exposed. However, it's not completely watertight. When it's closed like this, it's not watertight. Not completely. Juice can still get in. So what I would say is, we'll open it back up. What I would say is that you can restrict the juice flow but you can't stop the juice flow. And that's my final opinion on it. And the way you have to do it is just literally turning the whole barrel. So what you have to do is you have to really tighten this atomizer on tight, really tight, and then you just pull back on the barrel to on the tank. You pull back on the tank to adjust that, but adjusting it will only slow down the juice flow. It'll still wick a bit because it's not liquid tight, like I say. Having said all that, I'm not a massive, advocate of juice flow control anyway. I mean, it is what it is, I want it to get juicy. However, what I would say is it's a wonderfully tasty vape. I absolutely love it in single coil mode. I love that design, that it's a velocity looks like this, doesn't it? From side on. I love that what they did for the single coil is they moved this back and gave you all that space to do an epic single coil. I love that deck design, and I love that. I love the vape. I love the vape from that Org Vape Merlin Mini. I love the vape from it, and that's the most important thing, isn't it? You've got your quirks in everything, but I think the vape is absolutely top. And so that's my point on the Merlin Mini. So that was that one. The iJoy Maxo 315 watt quad 18650 box mod. There's nothing more I can say about that. It completely hits its marks. The board is very solid in it. The mod is very solid. It's just massive, and it's just, if you need that, do you need that power? Do you need that battery life? If you do, take a peek at that. However, I don't need that much battery life. I don't need that much power. So it's not something that I would personally seek out. The Cree Z from Cree was the big unit thing, the big cartridge system that I reviewed just over a week ago. Two things about that. I forgot to say in the review that you can take the cap off and put it underneath. There's magnets at the bottom, so you don't have to worry about waving the lid around. The lid can go on the bottom, so don't worry about that. And also, Cree have said that they have massively upgraded their coil heads, as I suspected they would, because it's so easy for them to just take the coil heads to one side and look and improve them. They say the flavour and vapour production is even better on those now, and the ones that will be in the UK to buy and sold from their website to the UK will feature the improved coil head. So take the review and know that flavour is better in their opinion than I said it was. They say they've really improved that cartridge. So what more can I tell you than I can only pass on that message. That's that for that. Let's give something away. Time is firing by. Let's give something away. Okay, so let's give away this courtesy of vapormail.co.uk. I am giving away one of my favourite RTAs ever. I'm giving away the Smok TF RTA. I reviewed the TF RTA. I had now let's get this right, the G2 deck. This is it, by the way. This is actually the G4 deck, and what that means is you get 4 coils in here, a 4-coil RTA, and I've got to tell you that this is a fantastic RTA. I did review it, and I loved it in so many ways. I loved it. So I'm giving this away, brand new, unused by me. Let me triple check their website address, just so they get the full shout out. Hold you on. Yeah, vapormail.co.uk. So VAPOR mail.co.uk. That's where this is from, and that is where you can get Steezcake if you want Steezcake in the UK. So this is it. It's a stainless steel version. It's the Smok TF RTA. I haven't got this all dirty and used. This is brand spanking new. And it is the G4 deck inside here. I think it's a top RTA. So that is yours if you want it. If you want it, what you got to do is email me cd_v1ck at hotmail.com. Put giveaway 40 as the title of your email. Put in the body of the email your name and address and the answer to this question. Who is that giveaway courtesy of? Who provided that item for giveaway? Put that in the email as well as the answer. So the answer, your name and address, title of the email, giveaway 40 to cd_v1ck at hotmail.com. And that is the giveaway. What else do I need to tell you about? I'll tell you about this. Let's have a bash. Right, let's just have a bash at this Steezcake. It's a bit of fun, isn't it? Can I get it open? Let's have a look. I should tell you as well, I did that juice review for the vaporlounge.co.uk. They also did send on one. This is the juice section, by the way.
It's quite pungent. Oh, yeah. Stings the nostrils. Brian, I'm going to be honest with you, that smells like pure gasoline. That doesn't make sense.
Okay, so, so I did that juice review for the vaporlounge.co.uk. They also sent one extra thing in here. They sent this Fogging Empire. Fogging Empire, cool little, like, otter thing on it. 60 VG 40 PG, Fogging Empire. And this is Tropic Soda. Look at this bright blue thing from them. Tropic Soda, and I said I would mention this in a vlog instead of complicating the juice review by talking about a second line in it. I just wanted to keep it about XL juice in that one. So in here on the flask in the Bachelor 2, I have said juice. It's alright. Go along to the vaporlounge.co.uk if you're interested in that one. Go to tvldistro.co.uk if you want to stock any of the juices that the Vapor Lounge distribute in the UK. So here we go. Let's do it. Is this the right one? No, this is the right one. What we got on here? Yeah, this is it. Right, let's fire up the Tesla 3. Yeah, it seems to be working fine. Let's get some Steezcake on here. Let's see what this is all about. That hype juice, yo. Steezcake, let's do it. Okay, let's have a look. It smells fantastic. It smells like glass. If you've vaped on glass. Looking at the picture, it could only be described as a strawberry cheesecake. I'm vaping on it. You know what it tastes like to me? Strawberry cheesecake. Strawberry is a really tough flavour in juices to nail, I think. It often tastes really chemically. I would say that this is very nice, very sweet strawberry, and then you've got the cream and the biscuity flavours as well, so it's not overwhelmingly strawberry anyway, but the strawberry in it's really nice. That's really good, actually. It's really good. Yeah, I'm gonna really enjoy that. Definitely worth a look. I know it's super popular juice already, but if you were wondering how you get it in the UK, then there you go. And I like it. I think it tastes nice. That's it for me. So obviously they've got loads of reviews coming up, as you can see. Loads of bits and bats. I am also starting, I know I've said this before, but I'm starting a new set of videos as well. Literally, so what you will see is this vlog, then you'll see a review, then you will see a new video from me, brand new video. What it's going to be is not too long, a nice condensed short topic of discussion. So it might be my top 3 clearamizers, it might be my top 3 mods, regulated mods, or it might be my top 3 mini mods or something like that. That's one set of videos that I'm going to do like this. And also I'm going to do talking point videos, so I'm going to do a video on vaping topics, popcorn lung, advocacy, the state of America's vaping situation with advocacy, laws, rule changes, tax. I'm going to talk about vaping culture. I'm going to talk about new vaping styles. Going to talk about specific vaping styles. I'm going to do videos on things like flipping, you know, the morals of flipping in vaping, what is flipping, all that sort of stuff. The resurgence of mech mods. I'm going to do talking point videos. And what I want to do with the videos is I'm going to be doing them out of here, out of the office. I'm going to be doing them around the house, maybe on the sofa, something like that, maybe in the car. Out and about. I've picked up some equipment to help me do it out and about and around, and I'm going to do talking point videos, and I'm going to get you guys involved. I'm going to get into a big discussion in the comments section of those videos. If you guys don't go for it, I'll stop them pretty quick, but I'm going to try a handful of videos in that style just to mix it up. I don't want to do straight reviews all the time, and I'm going to get way more picky about the products I receive in to review, which is going to free up more time to do these other videos. So keep it interesting, you know, keep it light and fluffy and interesting. And I don't know, no one seems to do videos that are just on talking points, you know, points of interest in vaping and chatting about them in general. So that's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. I'm picking my hair now. It's really itchy though. Yeah, so that's the plan. That's what I'm going to do. So look out for those coming up. Please let me know if you don't like them when they go up as well. Watch them, digest it, have a chat in the comments or whatever. Check it out. But if you don't like it, then just let me know. Email, put in the comments, whatever. Or thumbs down. I'll get the gist for what the feedback's like. But I think you guys don't want review after review, you know. There's only so many vaping products you can buy in the world, you know. So I want to throw it out, you know, get a bit more interest going, really. And I think it'd be more enjoyable for me to not have to worry about the next review. So mix it up a bit, you know, Or put in the comments of this if you're happy with that, or you want to just see review. Let me know in the comments how you feel. Thank you very much for watching. I'm Vaping Vick. Back to reviews after this. See you again soon.